You'll flip, but your brain makes up memories every single day that never fucking happened. And you truly believe that shit because it's so damn convincing you can't tell what's real from what's bullshit. Listen up. Your memory isn't some fucking video recording of what went down. It's a reconstruction your brain rebuilds from scraps every time, filling in the missing pieces as it goes. Every time you recall shit, neurons fire up again in a similar pattern, but it's tweaked a little differently. Your brain adds new details, changes old ones, and you don't even fucking notice the swap. Scientists ran a test showing folks old childhood photos. They doctored one in Photoshop with a made-up event, and a week later, 70% of subjects remembered it vividly. What's wild is they didn't just say, yep, that happened. They'd recount details, how they felt, what they wore, the damn weather, even though it was all pure fiction pulled straight from their own head. So your brain takes a chunk of a real memory, blends it with movie scenes, gossip you heard, and your own fucked up expectations. Then it serves up a cocktail swearing that's totally what happened. And the most fucked up thing is, the more you think about an event, the more distorted it becomes. That's because every memory isn't a read-only file, it's a goddamn rewrite with edits. This shit's wild, but folks cop to murders they never even did because the cops actually brainwashed them into thinking they did it, and they'd start vividly remembering a bunch of made-up crap. Some dude in the States got grilled for 16 fucking hours straight, with them feeding him crime details and showing him fake-ass evidence until his brain just broke and conjured up a fake memory of him offing his girl. He remembered the whole ordeal so damn vividly, he described holding the knife, seeing her drop, the fucking sound she made, even though surveillance cameras proved his ass was in another city when it went down. Shrinks call these implanted memories, and holy shit, they're easier to create than you'd think. Just get some authority figure to keep insisting something happened, and your brain will just start building the whole damn picture itself. This fucked up trick works best with childhood memories, cause the older the memory, the more times it's been overwritten, the more bullshit it contains, and the more likely your brain is to just swallow a whole new version of events. They even did experiments where they convinced adults that they got lost at the mall as kids, and a month later, 25% of those fuckers remembered it, with all the made-up details and emotions. The Innocence Project proved, for fuck's sake, that 70% of innocent people who got locked up were there because of witness screw-ups, who genuinely thought they remembered the perp's face, but turns out their own damn memory was full of shit. Alright, here's some fucked up shit that'll blow your mind. Millions of people simultaneously have these false memories, right? They call it the Mandela Effect. It's when a whole damn crowd remembers one thing, but it actually went down totally different. Millions of folks swear Nelson Mandela died in prison back in the 80s. They remember the news reports, the damn eulogies, even though the dude lived until 2013 and became president of South Africa. A shitload of people remember that Star Wars line, Luke, I am your father. But Darth Vader never actually said that, man. The real line is, no, I am your father. Go fucking check it right now. Folks remember a little swirl on the F in the Ford logo. They remember Pikachu had a black tail tip or that the Monopoly guy wore a fucking monocle. But none of that shit ever existed. For real, scientists say our brains just fill in the blanks with what makes sense. Like, if he's rich, he must have a damn monocle. If it's an electric Pokemon, then a black tail tip just seems right. And millions of brains just cooked up the same bullshit. This just proves memory isn't an individual thing, but more of a social construct. It's built from conversations, memes, group chats, all that shit. And all of you can collectively remember total bullshit at the same damn time. And people are ready to argue, even throw down, defending their fake memories because to their brain, it's absolutely fucking real. It can't tell the difference between some made-up shit and what actually happened. Holy shit, man. Eyewitness accounts in court are the fucking worst evidence out there. People swear on their lives they saw stuff they never even glanced at. They'd show people crash videos, asking one group how fast cars went when they smashed and another how fast they hit. The smashed group claimed speeds 20% higher, all because of that one damn word. Even crazier, a week later, they asked if anyone saw broken glass in the video. The smashed group were 3 times more likely to swear they saw glass, even though there wasn't a fucking shard of it. Just one word in a question fucked with their memory. Their brains just cooked up the shit they expected. Smashed means a hard hit, so there must be glass. And boom, you clearly remember it. When cops show a witness suspect photos, their brain can lock onto a face from the picture, not the actual crime scene. Then they'll swear on their mother's grave that's who they saw there. There have been cases where dudes did 10 years in prison because a witness was 100% sure. Then DNA proved they had nothing to do with it, not even close. And the real fucked up part? You can't change these witnesses' minds. They stick to their story because their brain made it a lived reality, burned into their memory forever. I was fucking floored when I found out every time you recall something, you're actually changing that memory. Seriously, pulling up a memory is just rewriting it with fresh data. Scientists call this shit reconsolidation. When a neural circuit fires for a memory, it gets unstable and soaks up everything around it. Your current emotions, thoughts, environment, the whole damn vibe. So if you're feeling like shit and recall a good time, that memory gets saved with a negative vibe. Next time, it's a little less pleasant than you thought. Your memory literally gets fucked up just by using it. There was this one experiment where folks had to recall some traumatic shit, then immediately played Tetris. A month later, those memories were less vivid and anxious because Tetris rewrote the emotional part of them. That's why the more you tell a story, the more it gets fucked up from the original. Every retelling is a new fucking rewrite, adding details that sound good, ditching awkward bits, and shifting the focus. Your memory of your first kiss, graduation, or that one important convo? That's already like version 27, edited to fit your current self-image. The original? Totally lost? Gone forever? Poof? So remember this shit. You don't remember your actual past. You just remember the last time you thought about it. And that's a whole different fucking ball game. Your life story is a goddamn fiction written by your brain, not some documentary. Hit that subscribe button and get your fucking mind blown again.